Greetings, everyone. Man, I have to come on here today. I'm so upset. I shouldn't get upset because life is lifing, but I don't understand. Where did all this controversy come concerning Africans and African Americans lodging all these complaints and just being so negative? I don't understand. Honestly, I just wish that people could coexist in this world without, having something to say about another person being different, because we all have differences. And it shouldn't be a thing where because I eat a food that's different from you, then I'm carefully scrutinized or just attacked because of the food that I've been accustomed to eating doesn't vibe with you, and you have to make comments about it. It's so troubling. It really is. Maybe 72 years old, been on this earth a long time, and I just think that God made all of us unique in our own way for a reason. So for us to come along and attack each other, and especially we all are the same race, what is going on? Why? Are we following someone, or say the blind leading the blind? You following somebody, you don't really know why you're following them, but you're just doing it. I mean, I can see did we successfully boycott Walmart and Target? Okay? The people who the things we should be boycotting, we're not boycotting. We're in there big and bad all the time, but then we're gonna boycott each other. Make it make sense. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I thought that they said next year, when I say they, the media, I heard these reports, that they're going to boycott the Essence Fest because of what happened this year, 2025. It was a fiasco and they didn't go about it the right way. So they're going to let them know, the organizers, the owners, that you got to do something better or we're not going to support you. I thought that was what we were going to do, boycott Essence Fest. Now I'm hearing all this talk about they're just bad-mouthing African businesses, and I really don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. Now, if it's a business and it happens to be African owned, and if they're not, up to par, you boycott them or you refuse to buy from them. But this nationwide, worldwide boycott of anything African, I don't understand. And it seems like, I may be wrong, forgive me if I am, a lot of the people that are boycotting or opposed to, Africans and all this stuff, they're saying they're not African, they came from this tribe in the Bible and everything. Hey, look, to each his own. If that's how you feel, I'm not talking about that. But what I'm saying is that I was raised to, believe that I came from Africa. In fact, hey, whether you want to know it or not, my grandmother's grandfather, his mother was African, and the slave master was the man who impregnated her. So I can trace my history back to 1840s, 1818, and stuff like that. Some people are not into that. I understand that. I respect you for that. But by the same token, I'm just so ill at ease because it's taken us as a people. How long have we been warring and back and forth with each other, downing each other and talking about the African booty snatchers and crackers, all this stuff like that. Just when it seems like we're coming together, then somebody comes along and puts a monkey wrench in it, starts bad-mouthing African food, you know, honestly, I see us, African Americans, eating a lot of foods that are not healthy, not good for us. We're sitting up here eating it. You know, if that's what you want to do, hey, you do it. And I just say, live and let live. Why can't we just all get along? Why? I mean, I don't like all of the foods that African Americans eat. That's just my right. I do like African foods. I don't like all of them. I've never had all of them. You think about how many countries there are in Africa, so many different kinds of foods. I'm not going to put down African food because somebody told me to do it, or I'm just following somebody else that may be lost, okay? But we just need to have pride. We just need to have more pride in ourselves, and we need to learn how to support ourselves. This is just me, just my opinion. It just makes me feel some kind of a way because, you know, one minute we're progressing, the next minute, you know, we're falling back, and I always want us to be successful. I want us to. I think we deserve it. We deserve it. Okay, we cannot continue to bicker and just take dibs at each other. Why can't we be positive? Why can't we help each other? And like I said, by the same token, if somebody is deserving of criticism, okay, I'm not talking about that situation. I'm just talking about following somebody who says that they're going to boycott Africans, and you don't even know why. You're just gonna, you know, say, oh, I'm gonna do it too. If they're doing it, I'm gonna do it too. Make sure it's a valid claim. That's all I'm saying, okay? Because people's livelihoods are affected. I mean, I've seen some African places, like, you know, like little neighborhood store where, you know, they charge all these exorbitant rates, you know, because it's convenient and everything. And, you know, I don't know if all Africans do that or not. I know plenty of us do it as well. So, you know, let's just try to be fair about this thing. If we're going to boycott, let's have some valid information and you know, it's evidence, you know, bring the receipts, okay? But just don't come on TV talking, on the internet talking about, look at this food, you know, this is the kind of food I eat. I don't eat that African stuff. Man, I don't mean no harm. That food didn't look all that appetizing to me. But that's just my opinion, okay? But I'm not gonna go on the internet and just put you down just for the sake of it. Let's be constructive, have constructive things going on, and let's be happy and live and let live. You know, none of us are the same. We all are unique. Everybody is a star in their own way, okay? Please, just my little thoughts. Blessings. Have a wonderful day.